guys, age does not define maturity. And a lot of y'all are gonna be like, well, naturally age does define maturity because as you get older, you experience more. Like naturally, if you're older, you experience more. And so that means with your experience, you are more mature. But baby, you cannot be more wrong with that mindset. Let me tell you why growing older is inevitable, but growing wiser and mature is not. Let's take the example of being in school, right? You got one person that's been in school for 12 years, a long time, right? There ain't nothing coming out of college. 12 years, a long time, okay? Dang, that person, they've been in school forever. I know they would come out smart, right? Because, like, who wastes all that time in school and not knowing nothing, right? Then you get a person that been in school for 3 years, right? You're like, okay, that's good. That person been in school for 3 years, but this person been in school for 12 years shitting on them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 12 years. But here's where a lot of people make a mistake with that mindset. You can be in school for 12 years on the same course. Okay? You failed the same course over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it keeps being reintroduced to you because you have not learned what you need to learn to advance. Okay? Versus that person that been in school for 3 years and they're already taking 6 courses and passed successfully. So you mean to tell me time, age wise, that person that's been in school for 12 years learning the same thing over and over again is wiser than the person that got the lesson the first time and has advanced in 3 years? No. That's the same thing with life. We can grow older, you guys, if we're blessed. A lot of y'all, a lot of us ain't gonna make it, We can grow older if we're blessed. That's inevitable. But being mature has nothing to do with your age. See, life will keep bringing about the same lessons if you haven't learned it. You may move on to another person, move on to another job, move to another city, but the principle will be the same. The lesson gonna be the same because you have not learned your lesson. And the fun thing else about life is sometimes you think that you learned. You know what I'm saying? Satan will have you thinking that you learned your lesson. He'll let you be scot-free for like about 2 or 3 years. And you like, dang, okay, I really went through a lot. And then bam, the same thing come up 5 years later. And you like, dang, I just been through this. That's because you not passed the test, baby. Your maturity level, you have not matured past this level. So although you gotten older, you still right here, okay? So my advice to people is to stop taking age out of life. Like, we look at age numbers and be like, at this age, we should be here. Should be doing this. Or you too old to be doing this. Like, you never know where somebody's maturity level is. Maybe they've been through that lesson in their 20s and they failed. So that's why it's being brought back to them in their 40s. My suggestion is to stay off the internet that's trying to tell you or pressure you into being something or somewhere you need to be when God is like, you ain't ready for that yet. I don't care how old you are not ready for that yet. If I give this to you right now, you're going to mess it up. So that's my advice to everybody. That's my thoughts on age and maturity. Think about maturity as like levels. In a video game. Y'all love video game stuff. Think about maturity as levels in a video game. And you will see that a lot of times, it doesn't matter how long you played the game, you got to keep trying to fight to get past the level you on until you get there. You could be playing for 2 hours or 24 hours. If you don't pass that level, you won't pass the level. See y'all later. Bye.